So welcome back, guys. Our talk for today will be, I think I've mentioned it during my last talk, accountability. So let's just skim through it briefly so we can at least learn. I hope we learn from this also. These are things that we can't afford to lose. There are things that happen around us, but we are not really conscious about them. So accountability. This is the Accountability is the act of being able to give account of something. Account students, you understand what this means. It means for you to be able to give accounts of something, to give details about something, to be able to drop details about a particular thing. So it can also be regarded as being able to perfectly and flawlessly give account of all your actions. So the previous is just like a simple definition of it in just a simple phrase, like a simple sentence in a normal line, or in a normal state. That is just the or ordinary meaning. But bringing it to personal life, accountability is regarded as being able accountability is regarded as somebody being able to perfectly and flawlessly give account of all your actions. Yes, here comes the deal. To perfectly or flawlessly give account of all your actions. When I woke up, I do this, I did this, I've done this today, I've done this today. I was able to meet with Mr. This at 12:45. I was able to do this at 9:15. I was discussing with Peter. Accountability. You being able to perfectly give account of all your actions, of all your day-to-day activities. It also it can also be regarded as you being able to narrate all the knowledge you have that pertains to your activities. You being able to narrate all you know about your day-to-day activities, all you know about your weekly activities, all you know about what you've done in the past 4 hours accurately. So accountability can also be what? It can also be what? It can also be regarded as you being able to narrate all the knowledge you have about your activities. When you are not doing anything, it may be possible you won't be accountable. Yes, when you are doing nothing, it is possible you will not be able to be accountable. But when you are doing something, even though it is not accurate, you'll be able to give account of what you've done. So it can also be regarded as having knowledge of how things happen, having knowledge of what you've done. Yes, having a perfect knowledge, having a superb one. When somebody approach you and ask you, Steve, what have you been able to do for the past since the past few weeks? I was able to do this, I was able to accomplish this, I was able to do this. Yes, they know you have a target. They know you know what you're doing. You have an idea of what you've been doing with your time. You have an idea of what you've been spending your time on. You have an idea of what you've been spending your time with. That is accountability. You having the knowledge of how things happens around you, having knowledge about how you react to things around you, having knowledge of what you do, everything that come out of you, You having that knowledge, that is what accountability really is. Accountability is not something much, but it is something that requires what? It requires you to be conscious. We are going to be discussing this. This is just accountability. I think we have under accountability, we have how you can be successfully accountable. Yes. You're not dropping these things so you can just know what accountability is. You must be able to know things you can do for you to be more accountable, for you to be able to be more responsible. Accountable is more or less like you being responsible. When you're responsible, you're accountable. You can speak for your actions. These are things I have done. These are things I have done. I have never think of doing this. I can never do this. That is just it. So that is just accountability. So I hope you understood what accountability really is. So our next talk will be on how to successfully be accountable. Thanks for listening to this message.